The Bestseller by E.J. Moore, Part 7. A polite knock on the door sent him barreling back to reality. His fans found him. Their eyes shone with something feral. Hunger dressed as adoration, forcing dog-eared copies of whispers in the void into his hands like confessions. One kid wept on his shoulder, begging for absolution. Trent stumbled back, thudding into the cold metal door of his apartment. Flakes of cracked, peeling white paint clung to his shirt like desperate Velcro, trying to pin him in place. He laughed a brittle, too bright sound. A smile hesitated to perform. His eyes twitched, searching the area for an exit that wasn't there. A cold sweat beaded his brow as his jaw clenched between forced chuckles. He knew if he stopped, even for a second, the truth would come rushing in. He was a gutted rodent, staggering forward on instinct, an indifferent exterminator one step behind. They started slipping into handmade garments, soaked unevenly in a dye so dark it swallowed light. Symbols stitched into the fabric seemed to writhe when stared at. A burning sensation beneath his scalp seared whenever he saw their looping rune, a circle opening into a spiral, frozen on every doorknob, bus stop bench, even scratched onto his bathroom mirror. He told himself it had to be coincidence, that he'd lost his grip on reality. But they didn't stop. They crouched in folding chairs outside his building, nested in the grocery store aisle when he bought milk. After weeks of suffocating pressure, something in him finally broke. "Please stop! I didn't write that book," he cried, turning to the crowd, locking eyes with the nearest follower. The man's gaze was too wide, too calm. He slowly traced the bloody rune carved into his palm, smiling and nodding. "We know." The words pierced into his chest as if being gored by a blade of ice. Trent ran.